Hey guys, and welcome to the second little studio session. I fixed the issue with the microphone. I think today it shouldn't be in overdrive and we can continue working on our melodic deep house track. The last time we talked about how to overcome self-doubt. And I really want to focus on the not so much on the technical part, but more on the inner world of an artist while producing. So you will learn how to produce a track, and simultaneously you will learn how to deal with the emotions and the sensations that are arising within you while producing, which are quite common. And lots of artists are struggling with the same issues. So I think this could be ours. Okay, so let's jump right in. We started to create a melodic deep house track. I show it to you. This is what we already did. Okay, so we got the pad, we got the arpeggio. So let's see what we can do with this pad. We got the piano chords. Maybe we can change. I just try to change the background vibe of this track to see what we can add to create a more atmospheric layer. And I really like to use piano colors for this one. It's a plugin by Native Instruments. And it's very nice to produce like breathing soundscapes. So let's try this one. Maybe we go a little bit higher to not interfere too much with the bass line. that sounds pretty doable. So, and we also did some vocals yesterday or the last time. Why are they not playing actually? Okay, let's see what's going on here. I don't know why the vocals are not playing right now. Maybe I will reload the set. Actually, I'm quite tired today, so I won't speak too much. Just in the relevant parts and just let the music speak. Here, and we really need to see where is it? We really need to see the track options to change the timing a little bit. Okay, so we have a strong musical idea, so we will refine it later on, and maybe we will add some claps here to give it even more rhythm. So claps are always on the second beat. So okay, there are the claps. Let's see what we have here. Claps. Most of the time you can transform claps into the fitting version by just EQing it. Add another clap, maybe a snap. pads here, and we will color this in this baby blue color. Okay. Sounds good. Maybe we can add a little more piano variations. So I will just go to my piano here. I hope you see this. Okay. And just try to add a little more variation. Okay, maybe we will just try this, go into the loop and just let it looping, and then I try to add a little more detail by using the piano. Okay, I think we can keep this. So let's see, we start in G. Yeah, very gently. This one is not perfect, we'll just... Yeah, nice. So, these small imperfections is what it makes human, actually. This, we can add a little bit of dynamics here. So now we have to make sure that it all sits good in the mix. So we will open the piano roll and then listen. This one could be a little bit louder to be more present in the mix, so not that loud, but a little more. Maybe we change the sound of this piano a little bit more. Oh, the German grand. Maybe we use this one, it's a little bit more subtle. Give it this vibe. Yeah, so the goal in producing this track is to create a very intimate and deep atmosphere while hearing it, and for this case it's good when the instruments are not too loud and not too present. So I really try to keep this calm and gentle. So we will change the loudness a little bit. And then so nice, little delay. Okay, it's not perfect. We still have to change some notes, timing. Okay. clash with the other frequencies. What we can do now is that we focus on different notes. So sometimes we will focus on the bass notes, sometimes on the higher ones, to just create a dynamic throughout the track. So this one is add this one. And the F sharp to the bass note. So we get a nice piano melody right now. So let's hear it. Play with the arpeggio. Nice. So we can also use this element to evolve over time. So let's play with the arpeggio. I really like the vibe of this track. So we will duplicate, I just got an idea, we will duplicate the arpeggio, and I really want to get the arpeggio some overtones over time. And we could do this by just adding the second oscillator and to detune it by 5 semitones upwards, but it doesn't create the perfect, or it's not perfect, but it doesn't create the harmonic fit I really want to create. So I will duplicate it into an extra track. Call this arpeggio support or ARP support, and then take this and use the first oscillator to add something on top. And we will play five semitones up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can control the actual notes. So we do this 5. So we can use this to actually, add vibe to the arpeggio. To make it more fat, but we really need some saturation on this to make it even more crisp. Vinyl distortion, let's try this one. Actually, it's the wrong one. So, let's try vinyl distortion. So you see, we are just adding a top layer. So I will filter out all the frequencies here on the bass to just have this top layer. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so we have enough elements here. Let's see. Add this on top. So we'll start with bass arpeggio. So okay, we have to evolve the track over time. So as you might have noticed, that also we need also to evolve the grooves, the drums to make it more crisp. So I will add a little of the vitamin stereo here. So let's see our elements. We have a pad. Which we can use. Okay, so let's see what we will do with the hats. So we used an LFO and the noise generator on this, but I think we should automate this one. Like the direction this is going in. Let's see. Okay, so maybe we can add some distortion on the bass. It through a return track, because we have the problem that the bass line is fading to the left when we distort it. So let's send it to return track and do it there. Okay, let's try Saturn. Maybe just the upper frequencies. Okay, let's try the vinyl distortion again. Distortion here. So, parallel distortion. Okay, but we also need to compress this a little bit.